going to finish off our chapter 17 with angles of rotation, just to give you a little bit of a taste of the rotation. For the most part, this should be pretty common sense, or using some things that we've talked about before, and the idea of a circle and then the angles in the quadrant plane. Up here, it says that angle AOB is an angle of rotation in standard position. What that means is it's fixed along the x-axis. It starts on this positive x-axis, and then guesstimate it going up around 70 degrees. There's an initial side, that's where it starts on that positive x-axis, and then the terminal side where the arrow or the other ray stops, and that would give you your total angle measurement. These are what we call quadrant angles because they all fall in one of the four quadrants. Let's refresh our memory on some of the basic ones. If I start with an angle, my initial side on that positive x-axis, and I go this far, how many degrees is that? Well, we know that that's a 90-degree angle. So its terminal side here means that it's 90 degrees. If I have the same initial side, and I go all the way around to here and have my terminal side on that negative x-axis, we've gone 180 degrees. If I have the same initial side and I go all the way around here to where my terminating side is that negative y-axis, then we know we've gone 270 degrees. And if I go all the way around, it's a full circle, so our 360 degrees. Those are the four main ones. Now realize, when I went in this direction, I went in a positive direction. Well, let's think about how that changes with these types of problems. The first examples we're going to look at ask us to draw the angle of rotation in standard position that corresponds to each of the angle measures. So if it's in standard position, I'm going to start with my initial side on that positive x-axis. But I'm supposed to go in negative 270 degrees. Well, if this way around is a positive 270 degrees, a negative means I'm going to draw my rotation and stop there, and my terminating side gives me this whole angle, which represents the negative 270 degrees.